Cooper Marcher here. Happy Catter Day, everybody. And you thought things couldn't get any worse. Millions of palm-sized flying spiders, a species known as Joro Spiders, could take over the east coast of the United States, a new study shows. Last September, the 3-inch yellow-striped arachnids swarmed the state of Georgia in the millions, suggesting the same could happen elsewhere. People should try to learn to live with them, lead author Andy Davis, a research scientist at the University of Georgia, said in a statement. If they're literally in your way, I can see taking a web down and moving them to the side, but they're just going to be back next year. The spider's hatchlings disperse via web parachutes that can fly up to 100 miles, riding strands of silk along spring winds. It's commonly found in Korea, Japan, China, and Taiwan, and known as orb weavers, because their webs are highly symmetrical and circular. Its name, Joro, comes from the Japanese spirit, which disguises itself as a beautiful woman to prey on men. The Joro spider snuck inside a shipping container back in 2014, invading the United States, and the population has only grown. The Joro spider, a large spider native to East Asia, was seen in Johns Creek, Georgia on Sunday, October 24, 2021. Last year, horrified Georgians saw the webs, which were as deep as 10 feet, drape power lines, overtake porches, and veil mailboxes. Researchers suggest that Joro spiders won't stick to traditional means of flying along with the breeze to colonize their new home. Instead, they opt to be stowaways. The potential for these spiders to spread through people's movements is very high, co-author Benjamin Fricks, an undergraduate student at University of Georgia, said in a statement. Anecdotally, right before we published this study, we got a report from a grad student at UGA who had accidentally transported one of these to Oklahoma. While its bright yellow color and red underbelly markings are stunning to the eye, the Joro spider seems menacing both in web size and lore, but it's deceiving. It is not strong enough to bite through the skin of humans, cats, or dogs, posing no threat unless they're allergic. It might be the silver lining in the terrifying news, since the spiders are poised to spread across the country. Researchers compare the Joro spider to its close cousin, the gold silk spider, which migrated from tropical climates to the southern states 160 years ago, to predict the future for Joro spiders. But the Joro spider is more resilient, with the ability to withstand cold temperatures, double the metabolic rate, and a 77% higher heart rate. Just by looking at that, it looks like the Joros could probably survive throughout most of the eastern seaboard here, which is pretty sobering, Davis said. While it sounds terrifying, Joro spiders' arrival could be beneficial to the Georgian ecosystem, where they could kill off mosquitoes, flies, and other invasive species, instead of destabilizing their new ecosystem. The biggest threat it poses, then, is to be a nuisance. There's really no reason to go around actively squishing them, Freck said. Humans are at the root of their invasion. Don't blame the Joro spider. Oh, and my apologies to my Auntie Sharon, because she hates spiders. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.